Alright, welcome back. So, we managed to get out to Helena, and that's about the end of the easy stuff. So the hard part is going to be getting to Seattle at this point. And the reason why that's going to be kind of difficult is because of the terrain. So, yeah, it's kind of mountainous out here. If you don't know very much about U.S. geography, all of this area is pretty mountainous. And for whatever reason, we don't know how to just tunnel through the center mountains. And this, this area is quite difficult to, just traverse like this. So, I think ideally what's going to happen is we're going to go through the Snake River Valley here. But that, that does mean that we need to, like, go this way through some pretty rough grades. Generally, you can tell, like, what is bad by the color. So it's going to cost a lot of money to, like, go through this area. I mean, if we can keep it relatively in... Being in the red is not the worst, as long as you're not staying in red. Like, right here, it's not ideal, but it's only for that one little hump. Fours are not the worst. I believe the highest it goes is like 6. Fortunately, Boise is kind of in our way. I'm trying my best to avoid, like, the worst of it. So I think for right now, that's what we're going to have to go with. Well, obviously, that's what we're going to have to just go with. Yeah. Hopefully, we continue to make some money. Some of these really big loads are quite nice. Personally, I mean, we could buy another American C, and maybe we might want to. Although I'm pretty sure we should get the consolidation here very soon, which was that train that we were offered. Once we can do Helena and Harvey, like once we get a train going this way, we can take that like back to Minute or whatever. Honestly, we might want to just get another train going between like Minute and Minneapolis. Like with how much cargo is building up here, I think we might. Alright, pause for a second. How much is really in Fargo? Not much. So, this train that has been primarily going between Minneapolis and Fargo, I'm going to actually go ahead and send it to Minute as well. Is the game actually running? I didn't think it would do that well. While I was paused. I don't know why it made that sound. It was paused, so weird. All right. I'm going to buy another one and send it between Harvey and there. So I don't think we have a tool and die factory in Minute. No. Maybe instead of there, we send it to Minneapolis. I will send, like, with a caboose as well, because... Alright. Send some passengers, a mail. Alright. Maybe we go ahead and double track this as well. Bit of money, but I think it's well worth it. Make these two the priority trains, since they're basically all passengers. Okay, I don't know why this is just a completely empty train. But sure. Oh, Minute had quite a bit here. This is going to be a kind of a major hub, so I will buy those two for sure. Okay. So the next thing is going to be figuring out how to get through this valley here. Maybe, I don't know, that seems way too much. So 6 is really the highest of the reasonable grades. Don't really like how tight this particular part of it is. Also a really awful angle to try and build here. In reality, there's a lot more space between these mountains and the river that I feel like it would be an easier time to build. But I don't know. Okay. Alright. Just continue on. Ignore me. Let's continue to buy some more stock. I would actually really like to buy Chicago Northern, just because they're fairly well connected. They have some pretty dumb looking track, but I mean, can't deny that they're, at least of all of them, I think they're, you know what? They're all actually doing pretty well. I'm surprised. They usually don't. Chicago Northern. So yeah, you need a lot of money before they're willing to, and before you're even able to buy them. Yeah, I don't know why this train is just completely empty. Weird. Go up to speed 3. What's this train doing? He's coming. Yeah, I actually don't think it's possible to go that way for some reason. You can't build it down in this valley for. I think it just has to do with how weird Railroad Tycoon 2's building is. Or can be. Okay, well, maybe we start building some stuff over here. Okay, cool. We'll need to make some more money before we can really go any farther with this. Fortunately, trains do take a little longer, you know, now that they're going from like Minneapolis over to Mina. Hopefully we'll be able to get the better train here soon. Nice. That's quite the large sum of money there. Let's see here. We want to try and... I think we do want to try and connect up Portland. Oregon, by the way. So, I think... yeah, I think we're going to have to go with the big one whenever we have enough money. Because, you know, we can't have nice things. That one's not going to stop in Fargo. The food should stop here, though. Oh, that oil... They will start building, like, new little things here and there. Fortunately, it doesn't look like a... Excuse you. I hate it when the AI buys shares in my company. These new buildings will, like, pop up here and there. Houses will be built, all that fun stuff, especially if you're bringing the goods that cities need. Okay, fine. Let's build those two then. Yeah. So this is something that I do like to do, where I'll sort of build from 2 points and kind of bridge the gap. There's going to be enough of a, it's going to be a short turnaround time. So, go ahead and just wait for right now. We do need to somehow figure out how to get across here. I do kind of wish that there was a way to turn off the trees, and I don't know if there is. But I don't think so. First, I don't have any money now. Okay. Continue then. Hopefully this train gets some passengers here soon. Whew. Lots of money. So honestly, like, this, the hill wasn't that bad. I wouldn't be opposed to just yeeting over the mountain here. Because I think that's really, like, our only option at this point. Since apparently just building through the river valley isn't really a thing. Really wish terraforming was a thing in this game. I think I remember going over this mountain before, but I don't really like doing that. It just seems so dirty. All right, we're just gonna do it. This farm is very awkwardly placed. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm not giving very good commentary here. It's just this type of stuff, you just have to play around with it a bunch, and it doesn't exactly make for the most fun to look at, or do for that matter. And of course I don't have enough money. And then you have that part where you spend, 5 minutes trying to figure something out, and then it tells you that you don't actually have enough money to do what you're trying to do, and then you're sad. I kind of wish it would just go with the... Is there a way to... Straight line... Yeah, there's no real way to just have it choose the best route that conforms to the best grades. Looks like this one's about to reach its destination. is kind of... that's not it. I mean, that's still a fair amount of money, don't get me wrong. Because there's a couple 7s there. I don't know, like, it's tricky trying to do this. I really wish this farm was right in the way. I mean, I don't think it would make things any better, but I don't know. This is definitely not the most ideal. Oh boy. Like, this is one of the modern luxuries that I kind of miss, is being able to put down like ghost images of it so that you can kind of figure out what you want to do before actually placing it down, so you're not wasting a bunch of money like that. Yeah, it's like right through here would probably be the best. I'm pretty sure you actually pay money to remove this. See? So there's almost no point in removing something that you built, you know? Which kind of sucks. It's definitely one of those modern luxuries that I do kind of miss with these older games. Okay. Come on. I just want to build my track. Ugh. Game. Come on. Okay, I guess I have to cancel building stuff for it to actually, you know, continue playing. This is interesting. Bye. So, something that you can do, I think, in this game, I could go ahead and just sell a whole bunch of Chicago Northern stock to try and make them plummet, and hopefully, you know, make them either hurt financially or, you know, just lose more value in their stock and then buy it back again at a much cheaper amount. It's definitely something you should ask a Redditor about to know what you're doing with these stocks. That oil and iron train is going to be big. Nice. Alright, let's finish this. Let's get this connection built. So a couple. Sometimes this is really the way to do it, is just go down like one track at a time and just find whatever is the easiest to get. Easiest, cheapest, you know. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Come on, game. Just work with me here. Doesn't help that these camera angles are not great. Okay. I don't know. I genuinely don't really understand how the grades are as bad as they are. Because it doesn't seem like they would be this red all the time. Come on. Honestly, I'm giving up. We need something that's going to do well with grades, honestly. So we only need, what was it, 6 loads? Need how many loads? 6 loads. So we only need to be able to do the one run. But it needs to actually start in Minneapolis instead. So we only need to make sure that it gets there. We should probably make sure there's another station in between. As well. Yay! We did! Good job, game, for recognizing that. Of course, we don't have enough money. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, fine. So yeah, that kind of sucks. The fact that you can't really build through this valley right here really hinders everything. Because everything else is fine. Like, you can easily get through all this, the rest of this area, without any issues. Alright, pretty sure, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and actually put a cut in here, because we're at the end of the episode. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Might be the last part, I don't know. We'll see.